Hi Moy, it's Timothy Ibis here, and this is a video response here to Barry Aldridge. What's your favourite Disney film? Now, his favourite Disney film here was Lion King because of all the emotions that everything it has in that film. This is kind of a hard subject, right? Yeah, because I love Walt Disney films. They never get old, you know. In fact, they were done in the old times, but they just never get boring for me. I still watch all of them today as if it's like nothing, man. You know, I just like what? I just watch them all the time. I just like, gosh, I was watching The Rescuers the other day, followed by The Rescuers Down Under. Those were one of my favourites. Now, if I had to pick a favourite, I have to think which one have I watched the most of it. Now, Lion King is actually one of my really top time favourites, but then I think Fox and the Hound had more emotions that sort of touches me more than the Lion King, because I mean, I just look at that film as two friends who first first sees each other, has fun together, then later on they can't have fun because one of them has a background of being the killer of the friend of his types, and then later on it turns into a serious thing where they're now rivals. They really are foes, but then friendship comes back in the end when they really need each other, and then it's all about stand up for each other. While all of that's happening, you also got the little comedy on the side where two birds are trying to get this bug, and that bug does everything it can to survive all the way till it turns into a butterfly. One thing that always made me laugh, right, is look how small that bug was. How the hell were they going to split it, and how was that one little bug going to fill them up? Anyway, that definitely is a funny film. Definitely interesting. I always love that film. So I think it's got to be Fox and the Hound. Maybe Lion King could be second. Lion King 2's good. I remember you were talking about the music in there. I would have to say that when it comes to music-wise of Walt Disney films, I guess Lion King would have to be the best there. I mean, not even just one, Lion King 2 as well. That song here, He Lives in You. That's such a brilliant song. Really class. It's like all your ancestors, the people from your past year who hands everything down to you, are up there watching you. You know, that's just heavy. That's wicked. That's just brilliant. That's this lovely topic for a song. Lovely lyrics, and the song itself is perfect. I actually managed to find the full song for it. It's very rare and bloody brilliant, man. So I definitely got to say it. One of the funny bits I love in Lion King 1, of course, is the bit at the start when Mufasa's talking to Scar, and Scar's like just walking away from him, and Mufasa's like, "Don't turn your back on me, Scar," and Scar's like, "Perhaps you shouldn't turn your back on me," and Mufasa did not take that lightly. He just ran roaring in front of him. Yeah, he's like, "Is that a challenge?" Ready to just fight him right there and then. That's got to be one of my favourite bits in Lion King. And then another bit in Lion King that I like is when the hyenas corners Simba and Nala, and then Simba comes out and we're like, oh, that was it? Do it again. Come on. Then he just roars practically at the same time as Mufasa, but the way it came out to them is like, but they thought like, they must have thought for that quick second, what the fuck? And he learned that roar in that quick second. But I must admit, I was dying in the cinema when I watched that. Yeah, man. Another good film I'd like to make a comment on. This one is an actual Pixar film. Yeah, is Ratatouille. I remember hearing that this film didn't achieve much as the good positives as all the other Pixar films like Toy Story, Incredibles, Finding Nemo. The way I see it, I think that film was just perfect. I have that on Blu-ray. I will get Wall-E next. The one thing I love about Ratatouille is that it's its own made-up thing. You know, I was always saying that some films are going down the path here where they're coming way too realistic, and games as well. And I thought, where's all of the imagination? And that now that is an imagination film because it's like a rat that cooks. Of course it's bollocks. Of course it's not real, but that's what makes the cartoon brilliant. You know what I mean? I love it a lot though. I think it's very, very brilliant. That's the topic I wanted to talk about, yeah, because it was a really good topic from Barry there. So thanks very much, Barry, and I'll see everyone else later. See you all later. Thanks very much, guys. Love who you are. Let's go to sleep.